26 weeks out of the year, if that, because they do reruns quite a few times. We work 300, well, not 355 because we have weekends, but we still run year round.
52 weeks.
How ahead are you? How ahead? Like, what are you shooting now? A month?
Yeah, we're about 3 weeks.
What a month.
We're not written that far ahead. We're only written like, we only have scripts for like a week.
I don't have a script. I'm working next Thursday. I don't have a script yet.
Yeah, we are really behind script-wise. Night shift really not.
Could live, could die. Never mind. Could be a DA, could be on the street.
Yes. Don Wanda. Thank you.
When will Carly find out that Jason is the father of Jake?
That is which is hysterical. The entire town knows. She's usually first to know. And then she gives the whole like, you didn't know?
How do you think she's gonna feel? You think she's going to be mad? No, really. How do you think she's feeling? It's not even written. I don't know when she's probably going to find out, but I would think that she would be absolutely devastated. And for no other reason, just because why didn't you tell me? How come? No, because at this point, the baby's there. You know, you can't. One thing is, she would do everything she could to stop it from happening. Like, you know, wow,
You will not give birth.
Try and never let it happen. But she would certainly, after the fact, I think at this point, what's going to devastate her is going to be, he didn't like. Because if they write one more show of, my best friend Jason. And I cut half of it. I'm like, okay, how many times I gotta tell people he's my best friend? I'm just saying Jason, people know who he is. I think I would like to think she'd be her.
That's all right.
I would like to think that she would be devastated. I will have a really hard time playing, like, screaming and yelling and freaking out because, you know, what does that do? It's not interesting. That's what you expect.
Yeah, we gotta have it.
Well, but you get that, I mean, I think because it's what you would expect, I think it's far more interesting, and I think it would rock Jason's world to see her that hurt. He expects her to, like, be a pain in the ass. But I think if he saw her really hurt, I think it would kill him. Because he does love her, you know, as he cares deeply for Carly, you know. She's truly someone who would lay down her life for him. And I don't think, besides her kids, she wouldn't do that for Sonny or Jax.
I don't think so. Not for Sonny.
No, and she loves Sonny to death, but Jason's just, you know, he'd never leave her, and she would never leave him. It's just a different, and it's funny that I feel that so much when, you know, I'm the fourth Carly to play, so, but I really understand her.
The best Carly ever.
Wow, but you know, the three before, you know, I mean, Sarah Brown just really brought on a character at the time that was great. And Tamara took over and did a great job. And I would like to really, and I'm trying to infuse the two.
It's all, yeah, it's all different shades of Carly at that point up until when you came on. And she's a crack-up because at first, I had one of the first scenes that we had together. I remember we were in a diner in Kelly's. And it was very odd. I looked in her eyes, and there was something that was happening.
Oh.
And and I looked in her eyes, and after we were done with the scene, I went up to her. I said, I looked in your face, and I saw Carly.
You too, Carly.
And she said, she was like, oh, as opposed to Tamara, you know, I have a big camera. I was like, I fucking know. Yes. Yes, here and then.
My question too is this week on General Hospital, there's a siege of you.
Say that like this week on General Hospital.
Well, it was recently with Sky. I'm just wondering if you two are going to have like a date with your daughter. If you consider like having a relationship with her on the show, you think that might go somewhere?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
As I always say, I'm forever hopeful at the opportunities that are presented before me. Beyond that, they gotta write. Be straight. They gotta write.
It has to start on the page.
Yeah, it has to. I mean, I love Robin. I've wanted to work with Robin from the moment I came on the show.
She's a joy to work with.
Yeah, she's a breeze. I mean, she's just right there with you the whole. You know, it's just and she's fun, and we laugh our asses off with one another. She's got a really
Fucking
great,
asses.
yeah, fucking, no, because, you know what, she's got a really bawdy sense of humor. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that.
No, you're just thinking like, you know, oh, I don't know Robin that well, that's a joke, she throw down a dirty joke, she's like, you're like, oh, okay, you're there. You're that girl, all right, fantastic. You know, like with her. I love you, you kidding me?
How big are you?
Dude, I'm gonna go on a fucking tour with you if I
We
can.
both like wine.
We both like wine, we both like to laugh, we both like to say the word fuck. And we both, regardless of what is given to us,
We kick ass.
make it happen.
Right.
That's what.
Because, you know, different writers writing every script, and you know, prime time gets a read through around the table, and everyone gets an opinion. Our writers don't get that opportunity. They have